Good morning, boys and girls.
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
Today we're at the lake that tilted.
We are. It was due to an earthquake. We're in Montana. We're going to be doing,
Hebgen Lake.
and we're gonna go and see where the earthquake took place, and
Well, kind of.
sort of.
We're,
Well,
we're at the end of Lake Hebgen Lake. It dropped down 19 feet there and tilted. All the water went up here. Well, if you look here, here's the old road, the old highway. Disappeared because of a landslide. All the water went that way. This is sleep interrupted. This house right here floated all the way around the lake and ended up here. This one right here heard a noise, from what I understand, and her dog got her up, and they jumped out the front because there was a crevice in front of them. And as soon as they jumped out, their house sunk into the water. So this is right off Highway 287. And this, like I said, we're on the old highway. They got nice little signs here, so we're gonna take a little walk and see what happened. There's an old house down there. All right, folks, we're approaching the lake. Well, we've been right next to it the whole time, but this is where the old road washed away. Got another sign up here. Elite just in time. Shows where the old highway was. This is her dog that saved her.
the lady was 70 years old, 70 something. Her name was Grace Miller.
Yep.
Wow.
Look over here real fast.
Be careful.
Oh, watch where you walk. Yep. Highway's gone. Can't see the remnants of the houses anymore, but that's a deep lake. Piece of asphalt still. Yep. Sad tale. Well, I guess you can definitely see how this was a highway. Straight on through. There's another cutoff up here. We're going to go down to the lake itself, see what we can see. Okay, leap just in time. We came down the end of the road. We're going to go to sleep interrupted. I guess it's the house that floated away. Could hear the elk out here wailing just a little bit ago. Wait for boo boo. All right, so that sign says this was the entry road for Hillgard Resort before the earthquake. So I'm taking the resort's right up here. You hear the elk. Check it out. Yeah, here's the remnants of a lodge, a little cabin area. What's left of it. You can see more of the foundation out there in the water. Wow. Little fireplace. You see the square foundation goes out there quite a ways.
It's so sad.
That looks like an outhouse. That might have been another cabin.
Yep.
Oh, that's the one that said his and hers outhouse. They assume. We'll look at it in just a minute. There's some concrete burial walls. Maybe it's the one that floated away. There's tie downs of the foundation. Beautiful lake. It's hard to imagine sitting there enjoying yourself one day and on this beautiful lake. And the next day that happening. Yeah, there's the foundation right there. Wow, life's just too short. Gotta enjoy it. All right, we'll walk back in here. Yep, the old outhouses. There's a holder. Boy, that must have sucked. Looks like a wall going all the way around here. Made of rocks. Maybe that was where the parking area, you know, before these trees got here. Okay, we're gonna head north for about 9 miles to the visitor center. And that's where the landslide actually happened at. That clogged up the Madison River and made Quake Lake and caused all this water fluctuations and everything else. So we'll just see when we get up there. All right, boys and girls, it's Earthquake Lake. You can still see the trees out here. They had a river flowing through here, and right up there you can see half that mountain's gone. It all slid down and across the other side and dammed all this up and made all that water go this way. We're gonna go up there and see it. So all this dirt and rock you see in front of you came from up there. From right across the valley. Get the visitor center and be able to see better. All right, boys and girls, there it is. The whole damn thing came down. All of this rock all came from back there. They say these two big rocks didn't tumble, they just kind of rode across the top. And they rested there. That's the memorial rock where they have the names of the people. There's people down there camping. Here's a sign. That's what it looked like before. A little roadway here. And then it all fell. It all built back up over here. There's people down there camping. Somewhere below us. The road wasn't there. Well, the new road's here now. So there was one I was reading that family, mom and dad, and 2 kids, I guess teenage kids, were camping. They were like 15 feet apart from each other in the tents. And a huge boulder came down and just smashed mom and dad. They're under the boulder somewhere. And they never touched the kids. So that's a shame.
The bad part of it is
Mother Nature. All right, boys and girls.
this finishes up another adventure with Jim and Karen.
Not quite so much an adventure, but educational.
And sad.
Yep, very sad.
We did Earthquake Lake and Tegan Lake.
Hebgen Lake.
Hebgen Lake, yeah. Where the lake dropped 19 feet, and then you come out here to Earthquake Lake, and you got the slide area,
Yep.
which is sad. And all those people that lost their lives, I mean, it was only 28, but that's 28 that shouldn't have lost their lives.
And they're all camping down underneath that.
And you can understand why. It's really beautiful out here.
Yep.
It's a sad story, but come out and see it.
Yep, and all this rock, like I said before, all came from there.
Yep.
It wasn't there before.
So.
A really steep hill here, and it stops. There's the
Right.
Madison Valley. So we're gonna head out that way.
All right. So, God bless. Be safe and go take a hike.
She's getting older. It's okay.
It is. It's early.